subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get all the updates from Bullet Diaries.
Well, hi guys, very good afternoon. It's a beautiful Sunday and I must thank you that you have given a very good feedback on my video. I know that it's pretty much emotional at the end what I've done because my Bullet 500 was very much close to my heart. I can say like a family member, as you guys are mentioning. It was like a family for me, and it was quite a, I can say, a tough task or tough decision to take. But anyways, whatever is gone, and very soon I'm gonna be coming up with a surprise, as I said. So let's keep that things apart and let's talk about this particular bike, which is the Karizma 223cc 2010 model Turkish blue. Yeah, that's what the description of the bike is. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the camera because sometimes there are chances that it might switch off or it might just cut off. The sound is not audible though. And as I said, I must again thank for the people, those who have been supporting me since long time. There is some kind of possession going on here. It's a brand new BMW in front of me. So a huge round of applause for all the supporters who have been there supporting my channel throughout this time, and many of you people might be waiting for the vlogs also. So here I am back again with another video, and I must tell you that the reason why I chose this particular bike was I had a price bracket of 20 to 25,000 rupees, or maybe I can say 25 to 30,000 rupees. Is not that, but within 25,000 rupees is what I was looking for. So I got an information from OLX. I was searching, hunting for the bikes almost every other place, and to match that particular bracket there were only a few bikes. And as you know that Karizma has its own very beautiful and stunning design, and it's one of the first sports motorcycles in that times. So I mean, I was pretty impressed at that time, and yes, of course, if I would get a chance to have a bike with a good condition, why not? I will be able to use it, because all other bikes which are smaller than these will be looking odd when I ride it. So that was also one criteria, and I didn't get any Pulsar 220s or any other 4-stroke bike, because for that particular price bracket even the Unicorn was sold for more than 50,000 rupees, which was again double the budget which I supposed to have. So then I was pretty confused, and I was searching. Even Karizmas were sold for 45-50,000 rupees. So I came across one ad in OLX, and I went to this guy, and I finally got it for 24,000, and I was very happy for it that I got it for a lesser price. But then after that the problems started. Yes, so I mean, I can tell you that initially I was not so experienced person about these 4-stroke bikes, because most of the time I have been riding a Royal Enfield, as you all know. So I didn't check the bike thoroughly. I just believed the person from whom I bought the bike. I thought that there will be a minor issues or problems whatever I faced, but I must tell you that I faced a lot of issues. Initially the thing which was bugging up my mind was the idling of this particular accelerator, or I can say idling of the carburetor, was going up almost all the time whenever I stopped, whenever I tried to raise, and it was irregular. Sometimes it goes up, sometimes it goes down. So I thought that it might be some issue regarding the cable which is there inside for the accelerator. Then I thought, okay, it can be easily rectified. There is no other much issues inside the bike. And for the trial run, you can also know that we will be able to ride maybe for a couple of kilometers only. So within that point of time I was not able to go to the top speed of the bike and all those things. I didn't check it. and that was my fault. Yes, of course I would have checked it. I didn't check that. So I mean, I went to one of the, one second. Wow, wonderful. He's holding one hand with phone and another hand he's riding the bike. Awesome. So that was the case. So I thought that I'll give it to a mechanic, and I went to one of the workshops which is near to my place. I went there. Those guys serviced my bike and charged me around 2,000 rupees. They said so many things they have changed, that, this and everything, and even I put some mirrors on my bike because mirrors were not there, and even I fixed a dual horn, and all those things are different things which I wanted to tell you in the next video upcoming, that what all things needs to be there when you are putting a dual horn, or even if you want to upgrade your light. So those things are there, which is a learning curve for me. So then I got this bike, I mean serviced. It was running, I can say maybe 50-50 okay, because then again that idling issue still was there. And I went to another mechanic which was again pretty much near to my place. He was telling that the cable inside needs lubrication or something like that. It was getting tight, and that's the reason the idling is going up and down, and it's varying. So then I was confused what to do, what next, because even the speed of the bike was not going more than 60 or 65 kilometers per hour. The bike was very, very lethargic, and it was getting overheated up. So I thought, what is happening? Why this issue? So I contacted one of my friends. First of all, I want to thank Vinay. He's from the Karizma group, and even Oswald Ernest, who is also an ex-Karizma group member, Officer Aussie, which people call. And even Mr. Pratik, who was initially guiding me that what to do, what not to do before I was deciding to get a second-hand bike. So I mean, I thought, okay, fine, I'll talk to all these people. So through Vinay, I got in touch with Abhi, who is a very predominant member of the Karizma club, and even he has a lot of groups, and he's been admin for all those groups. So I mean, I was in touch with him, and I explained him about my problem, and he was very kind enough to introduce to one of known mechanics who is doing all this Karizma jobs. Let the traffic go, and then we'll talk. So yeah, then I went to him. It was pretty far from my place. It's somewhere in Vijayanagar. So I went to him. The moment I gave the bike, he had given me another shock. He said that you shouldn't have bought this bike because this bike has a lot of problems, and the moment you open the bike and start seeing it, you might have to spend close to 20,000 rupees only for the engine work. I was puzzled. I was totally clueless what to do and how to go ahead and how the things are gonna be. So I can say that I was totally out of words and out of any kind of thoughts what to do. 1 second. So I said I will not be able to spend that much of money because come on, you have spent 24,000 for the bike, and somebody is asking you to spend more than 20,000 for the repairing. I mean, do you think it's gonna be a easy task, or it is even feasible by somebody? No. The reason why I was keeping it low was I had only a lesser budget. So then I was really puzzled what to do, what not to do. And he said the reason why the idling is going up and down was basically because of the carburetor, and the carburetor needs to be replaced. Now I said, okay, fine, if the carburetor needs to be replaced, then do it. Then he said, if you are going with the Karizma carburetor, it is gonna cost you a bomb 6,500 rupees. But then again, that was a problem. Now it's up to close to 7,000 rupees. I said, I don't have that budget. Then he said, okay, we can do one thing. The Pulsar 200 NS carburetor is gonna fix. So I said, okay, fine. How much it's gonna cost? It's gonna cost 3,000 rupees, and there is some modifications to need to be done in that particular bike.